Hi, my name is Sally LeBate, and I'm here to talk to you about what property managers actually do on a daily basis. Property managers, really, for the most part, guys, do the same things. It just depends on how well they do it. Do they follow through? Do they communicate with you well? Do they know what they're doing? So basically, a good property manager, the ABCs, should be this. They should understand the area that they're renting in, what it is they're renting, who the renter is that they're going after, and what does that market actually look like. And what that means is, can they set that rent for you? A good property manager should easily be able to tell you what that area will pull in rent. If it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-family house, once they figure out where it is, they should easily be able to tell you what it will rent for, what the security deposit should be, what maintenance should be done on the property. Is your property, has it been maintained properly? Is it ready for showing? You don't want to put a piece of property on the market until it's actually ready, because if you do, you lose money. Tenants come there, they take a look, they may not tell you they don't like what they see, but they'll walk away and not take your rental application. The other reality is, don't rent your property too low thinking you're doing somebody a favor. You want to put your property right at the market and get as much rent as you possibly can and pull the rent up as you can. Every 6 months is not unusual. You can actually even write that into a lease and contract if it's done correctly. Then you need to also understand what is appropriate to collect for a security deposit. All of these types of things are important. And then, of course, the documentation that your property manager does for you is invaluable. And what I mean by that is this: your property manager should always be keeping up on all of the latest rules, regulations, and laws as they change, because they do in all of your areas. Once or twice a year, you'll have things that they'll change that your property manager should know that have to do with how your property is managed. And lastly, your property manager should always be getting good continuing education to keep on top of their game, to where they know what they're doing and that they're doing it correctly, appropriately, efficiently, and timely. That is a good property manager. And I would say, if that's not enough, at the end of the day, you have to know that that property manager has your back and is going to manage that property as if they owned it, as if they were making that mortgage. And if you can find someone that will care about your property at that level, you need to hire them, because they're going to take good care of you. So if you have any questions or you'd like to talk with me, feel free to give me a phone call. I'd love to talk to you today.